Hi, my name is Felix, and this is my reflection on ethics and teamwork, a personal journey through what it means to work ethically and collaboratively in a real world marketing project. So, over the next 5 minutes, I will walk you through my team experience, the ethical challenge we face, and what I have learned about myself as an emerging marketing professional. So, move to slide 2, which is agenda. Let me quickly outline what I will cover today. I'll start by setting the context of our team and project, then move into how we work together, challenge and success also included. From there, I will explore the ethical dilemmas we encounter, how ethics and teamwork are interconnected, and finish it with the experience for my future career. So, the team context is our team was working for a real client uh, called Wing. The project had two deliverable and situational analysis of set and how marketing was delivered. Uh, there were five of us with different roles. I was primarily responsible for data analysis and connecting insights into strategy. Understanding the competitive landscape was our starting point. So the team structure is in terms of how we operated. We choose a flat collaborative structure, no single person dominated. We rotated leadership responsibilities, held weekly check-ins, and used shared documents to stay aligned and transparent. So this approach was key to building shared ownership and reducing friction across the team. So move to the slide 5, which is challenge and success. Like my team, we had like high and lows. One early challenge was that member interpreted the client brief differently, which caused strategic misalignment. So this schedule also create delays, but our commitment are different. Uh, to respectful communication made the difference. So we always focus on the issue, not the person. The richness of our final analysis is something no individual could have produced. Uh, Effective teams need both task competitive and interpersonal skill, and I genuinely experience that balance. So, collaboration in action. So, to achieve our goals, we structure brainstorming around blue ocean strategy thinking, seeking value creation rather than just competing head to head. We applied well known marketing frameworks, including SWOT, Porter's Five Forces, and STP. So, per feedback, we was assembled in our process, and when someone fell behind, the team stepped in proactively. That mutual accountability was the glue that held everything together. So move to the ethical dilemmas. Now this is where it gets genuinely interesting. During the project, we faced a real ethical tension. There was pressure to cherry pick data on Howley, only show positive findings. One member had a personal connection to a competitor, which raised a conflict and interest. And near the end, we discovered an analytical error. The question was, do we fix it quietly or acknowledge it openly? These are not hypothetical scenarios. They actually happen. How a team handle these moments reveal its true ethical character. So move to the slide 8, which is responding to ethical challenge. We choose integrity. We presented the full balanced data even when it complicated and recommendations. The conflict of interest was resolved through open disclosure and test reassignment. After the error, we introduced a peer verification step of every claim was checked twice before submission. So ethical practice is not just uh, moral duty, it is a strangle advantage. Transparency build lasting trust. So move to the teamwork nexus is what I observed was a direct link between ethical behavior and team performance. When we act with integrity, trust grew and no did the quality of our decisions. When shortcuts were briefly considered, the dynamic shifted, people became guarded. This confirmed something important: ethics and performance reinforce each other. They are not competing priorities. Move to emotional intelligence. So, reflecting my own behavior was comforting but valuable. I recognized that I sometimes dominated the planning pace, which, without realizing it, crowded out others' contributions. Peer feedback helped me see this clearly. I also learned that genuine empathy, listening to understand, not just respond, resolve of our conflicts. Emotional self regulation kept me constructive even when my ideas were challenged. Move to the slide 11, which is capability of self rating. When I compete my pre and post activity self ratings, the growth is clear. The ethical practice and communication reach excellent. Teamwork also reach excellent. Critical thinking improved from effective to highly effective. The leadership is where I still have work to do. I move from needs improvement to effective. But I know there is more to develop. Growth is not a destination, it's an ongoing process. So move to the skill gaps and plan development is I've identified three key gaps. The first one is active listening. I need to be fully present before I respond. Second is ethical decision making under time pressure. So the third one is cross cultural communication. Our diverse team showed me how much more I need to learn. My development plan includes leadership workshop, cross cultural projects, and mentorship from experienced professionals. So, ethical leadership and insight. This project changed how I think about leadership. Ethical leadership isn't about following rules, it's about actively demonstrating integrity in every interaction. When organizations focus only on short-term gains while ignoring broader values, they become ethically blind. I don't want to be that kind of professional. I don't want to be the kind of professional. Ethical leadership build the trust that underpins long-term based equity and stakeholder confidence. So, future career application. Looking forward, I am committing to ethical practice as I am professional standard, not something I apply only when it is convenient. I want roles where I can be a champion responsible marketing, combining analytical figure with ethical purpose. The emotional intelligence and collaborative skills I've developed here are directly applicable to leading teams, managing clients, and navigating complex business environments. So the conclusion is, to close this reflection, I have confirmed that ethics and teamwork are not peripheral skills. They are central to what it means to be an effective marketing professional. Self-awareness, empathy, and principled decision making are the foundation of both individual growth and team success. So I leave this project as a better analyzed, but more importantly, as a more self-aware and ethically grounded professional. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.